Browns was most appealing to you?
Obviously the opportunity, but speaking with Kev and the guys on the staff, it presented a good, like I said, opportunity. Really, what it was.
The similarities in you, Deshaun, in the new look quarterback room. Was that like a factor when you looked at like how they rebuilt that room in your decision?
I think, like you said, I think we do a lot of the same things. Obviously he's way faster than me. I'm not afraid to say that, but I think this offense suits us well in that room, and it sounds like and it looks like that. Obviously from watching film and stuff like that, that the coaches try to put us in the best position possible and play to the strengths of who's ever playing.
It's tough because there might be Deshaun Watson suspension, there might not be. Is that hard for you to prepare? Like you don't know if you're going to be the starter week one, or?
No, because that's not my place to try to predict that and I think I wouldn't be the position I am in today if I ever worried about things like that. And I always prepare myself like a starter. I carry myself like a starter. Because when those opportunities present themselves, I want to show that I am that. And obviously I'm here to support, the room, obviously Deshaun and Josh and all those guys in there. So yeah.
I mean, you're no stranger to kind of getting thrown into those situations, like, Andrew Luck retires and suddenly you're the starter. I mean, is there something in your personality that kind of allows you to deal with situations like that?
I think it's just me believing in myself and trusting what got me to the point that at whichever level I was at, and really just falling back on that and trusting the hard work that I put in and going back to what do I know about football and trusting that and going out there and just playing football and doing what I've done since I was a little kid.
What are your strengths as a quarterback, Jacoby?
Tough. Stand in the pocket, make all the throws. It's hard for me to scout myself and tell it right now. Then everybody's gonna know what to do. But yeah, I think I do all the things that the job requires me to do.
How well do you know Deshaun, and how well have you gotten to know him since you've been here? What do you think of him? And just talk a little bit about the energy in the room amongst the three of you guys.
We've never spent time together, really, but obviously playing against each other because we were in the same division for a couple years. So gotten to know him obviously from playing, and then you say something after the games and things like that. But obviously getting to know him more now that we're on the same team. The relationship is obviously growing. I wouldn't say that we're best friends, but it's I can see why people gravitate to him. It seems like a really good kid, really good dude. I say kid. I'm not that much older than him, but it's a really good dude. He's very upbeat. A very joyful guy to be around. So I'm excited to where the relationship goes, and obviously being on the same team and being able to play and compete alongside each other.
Player who you've started over 30 games in this league. I just thought I'm curious how you approach being the number two guy as opposed to going into a situation where you're the number one guy right away.
Like I said earlier, I never go into a situation thinking I'm a number two guy, regardless of where my situation is. I obviously understand that, but I always prepare like I'm the starter. I'm always, because it's always, you never know. Whatever the circumstance, you always one play away. So when those opportunities present themselves, I make sure I go in to prove myself right.
When you were a rookie, you had to play on a Thursday night. What did you learn from that, and just from other things about the life of a backup quarterback?
It's just always be ready. You never know. I can assure you I wasn't prepared, not prepared, like mentally prepared. I would say I didn't understand how fast the league, was at the snap of a finger, and obviously, had a week to prepare to get ready for the game, and but yeah, I think that week just showed me how fast this league goes, and and the guys in the locker room don't care. It's no, like when I was then, it was like, oh, you're a rookie or you didn't take reps or whatever the case may be. Is we're going. So I think that helped me as far as my growth in this league.
His interest in you surprise you at all, especially after they had acquired Watson?
I think, if I'm wrong, wasn't I first? And he followed me? No, I'm just kidding. No, him being there, it was more so just the opportunity that, they presented it.
Go ahead, Nate. No, go ahead. You know what it takes mentally to play in this league. Given what Deshaun is dealing with in a very unique situation, is it going to be incumbent upon you and the rest of the guys in that room to make sure those are not distractions, and can you be that kind of support system for him?
Oh, for sure. I'm with that with anybody on the team. I've been around this league to know that, players we deal with real life things, and it goes deeper than football, obviously, and that's the unique and the best part about being on a team is being able to, escape from everything and be around people that you can lean on and talk to and be a support for. And I'm obviously there for Deshaun, obviously been in the same room, but I'm there for anybody on the team, player, coach, whatever it is, because I'm sure at some point in this year or in my life I'll need somebody on this team to talk to.
The opportunity being the reason you wanted to come here, were you factoring in, the potential for suspension and the opportunity that would come with that? That you would be starting some amount of games.
No, I mean when I speak about opportunities, I mean obviously, getting to play in the National Football League is a very unique opportunity that I don't take lightly. And like I said, I can't predict whatever the case may be with the outside of the field stuff, but what I know true is that you're always one play away, and that's what I prepare for, and I obviously prepare like I'm the starter regardless of the situation.
Deshaun addressed
Scott.
has Deshaun addressed his legal situation with either you individually, or did he say anything to the team collectively?
No, I mean obviously we're gonna keep that between us, but yeah, I'll leave it at that.
I was going to ask, as a young guy coming into the league and being in that same quarterback room as Tom Brady every single day, but what did you pick up?
Just the passion and the attention to detail for this position, and how much weight comes with being the quarterback of a franchise, of a team, and being the same guy every day, each and every day, and that players can lean on, coaches can lean on, that you're going to be that guy that we can rely on.
Or consulted him about anything during your career since you left?
Oh, for sure. We talk a lot. We talk often. I wouldn't say a lot, often. But football related. We obviously, like I said, we grow a relationship out away from football that we can have, conversations about other things, and so yeah.
Mark, do you think you have a good idea of what the offense is going to look like, or is it too early because so much has
it's
changed?
Only been like a month. But I'm learning it, so that's good. But like we talk every day in the meetings, and like we've talked on the phone, we're gonna do what the strength of the team is. Obviously, when you look at the Browns, it's no shock. I mean, we have two of the best running backs in the NFL, and teams understand that as well. So, it's gonna be a run, play action, and then everything else that comes with that.
Still have a long-distance relationship with Coach Parcells?
Yeah, he actually texted me last night or yesterday. So, yeah.
How's that changed since you come from South Florida?
I wouldn't say. I think, if anything, our relationship has grown throughout the years. And, he doesn't even let me call him coach anymore. It's like, just call me Bill or whatever. I always, joke and call him my granddad or something like that, but he gets mad. But, I think our relationship has gone strong, and it's, way beyond football.
Jacoby, this is a new quarterback room, not only for you, but for us. How would you describe the personality with you, Deshaun, and Josh, since, I know you've only been together so long, but what's the vibe you're kind of picking up with this group?
Definitely, I attacked the elephant, not my elephant. This is my first time ever been in an all-black quarterback room, and being able to, share some of those experiences and those. It's gonna sound weird, but I don't take it weird. But in like those cultural things that, you just know that we've kind of had similar upbringings and things of that nature. So that's pretty unique and that's pretty cool. And like I said, I've never had that, but obviously, I've known Josh longer than I've known Deshaun actually because of friends and stuff like that. So, a very upbeat group, positive group. Everybody's in there. Obviously, we haven't played a game yet, so everybody's happy. But you can tell that we're gonna compete with each other and get each other better and be there to support each other.